We are here at the Slave River itself. There are two main river bodies here. The river called the Nonkonsuo, which is the Slaves River. And the other one is called Ochi. Ochi means something that could grab you. Our ancestors were not allowed to go into the Ochi because the captors thought if they allowed them there, they will get washed away and they will lose everything that they brought here to sell. So they kept them inside the Nonkonsuo. Whilst they were going there, they were in their chains and shackles. A round metal ball was added to the chains around the ankles of these particular people. Then they left them to go into the river. Whilst there, they couldn't even use their hands. The chains were on them. So how do you expect them to clean themselves? The only way to clean each other is to clean each other. So if I clean you, you clean the next person, and it goes round till the last person gets cleansed. They got here. Whilst that was all being done, the people were looking at them. They realized that they were getting much closer to each other, so they were thinking they were going to actually take off the chains and escape. So they got them separated and used the itchy bamboo leaves on them so that they can get off the dirt from their bodies. But whilst doing that, they got bruised all over their bodies. They were then pulled out, got lined up around this entire perimeter, allowed to get dried. After they got dried, they applied shea butter or palm kernel oil on them so that they could look so shiny and presentable for the buyers to come here to pick. Those buyers who got here were with a very long handle tool, a metal forged in either the initials of these buyers or the logos. Whoever is selected, that particular metal is being heated. So they will heat it up and then pick you, pay for you, and then burn your skins with it. It's either your forearm, your chest, your back, or wherever they want to brand you. They go ahead and brand you there before they move you to the dungeons for shipment. Those who were left here were considered useless commodities. So all of them were killed at gunpoint, dumped all around. So that we call the place the bamboo slave dumping site. Others call it the bamboo slave cemetery. And we don't like the word cemetery because they were not properly buried. So it was more like a dump site. That's why we call it the bamboo slave dumping site. We have here the last bath, the pillar here. And when you look down there, you will realize that there is a systematic path down there to the river. So it was how the ancestors got to the river that left that path. And people have been using it ever since this particular place was discovered. Many reasons we don't take our people down this way anymore. Because it's a little bit steep. And for them to get access to the river, we shall walk you down this way so that you can have a place to look. And then even if you want to touch the river, you go ahead and do that.